we ask that you participate in a moment of silence in honor of those who lost their battle to breast cancer. Thank you. If you now turn your attention to the field, members of our Steinert community will escort special women down the field who have shown that even in the face of uncertainty, hope and perseverance shine brightest. We recognize that your courage gives strength to others fighting this battle and reminds us of the importance of community, support, and awareness. With that, we have Steinert cheerleader Mia Panolfini escorting her grandmother, Nancy Panolfini. Steinert Marching Unit member Max Shearer escorting his grandmother, Rose Povio. Steinert Marching Unit member Noah Hutchins escorting Wendy Jones, class of '98, and Marching Unit alumni. Steinert Marching Unit member Anthony Bush escorting his grandmother, Maria Bush. Steinert football player Ben Nitty escorting his mom, Jessica Nitty, and his aunt, Kelly Nitty. And Steinert football player Alex Cirillo escorting his aunt Adrienne Baker. And let us continue to support each other, raise awareness, and together the incredible achievements of all breast cancer survivors. At Steinert, together we fight. Thank you.
Kessel Dermatology offers top-of-the-line medical-grade skincare products manufactured in the USA. They're tested and developed by a team of board-certified dermatology experts, and they come with a 30-day money-back guarantee. Take care of your skin. Schedule an appointment with Kessel Dermatology.
New Jersey is home to the best public schools in the nation, and that didn't happen by accident. It's the result of parents, educators, and communities working together year after year to give our students a world-class education, no matter the challenge. Because parents and educators know that with a shared commitment to our public schools, our children can learn, grow, and thrive. And together, we can keep New Jersey's public schools the best in the nation.
Hi, I'm Merrill Reese. Kessel Dermatology is the place for all general dermatology needs. For acne, rosacea, eczema, psoriasis, hives, warts, and other growths. They have a friendly and courteous staff, and they can usually offer appointments within 24 hours for emergencies. Take care of your skin. Schedule an appointment with Kessel Dermatology.
There really is nothing like a home team advantage. That's why Team Toyota makes a great choice for your next vehicle purchase or service. With our MVP pricing guarantee, teammate rewards program, and streamlined customer experience, our award-winning operation ensures that you can trust our process. A home team advantage is nothing without the community. Our employees are part of our family, part of your town, and we're all part of the team. We're always here for you at one of our 3 locations in Princeton, Langhorne, and Glen Mills.
Hi, I'm Merrill Reese. Kessel Dermatology has a highly rated and award-winning dermatology team with over 130 years of collective clinical experience. They've been voted as the region's best dermatologist and doctor for 20 consecutive years. Over 1,500 five-star reviews from satisfied patients. Take care of your skin. Schedule an appointment with Kessel Dermatology. Capital Health's primary care network continues to grow, bringing its extensive option of locations to your neighborhood. Whether you're scheduling a wellness checkup or not feeling well, advanced medicine starts with a Capital Health primary care doctor at locations near you in Mercer, Bucks, and Burlington counties. To find a Capital Health primary care location that's convenient for you, visit capitalmedicalgroup.org. That's capitalmedicalgroup.org. Hi, I'm Merrill Reese. Most people diagnosed with skin cancer are not even aware of their cancer. It's important to get a complete skin checkup. Kessel Dermatology offers a vast array of surgical procedures, including Mohs surgery, plus other non-surgical options. Take care of your skin. Schedule an appointment with Kessel Dermatology. Hamilton Township in Mercer County is fortunate to have many fine businesses that serve our community. Saul Funeral Home is a fourth-generation family-owned business proud to support our local schools and community. Their compassionate and caring staff is there for you and your family. They'll bring the closure you deserve while also celebrating the life of your loved one. Visit their website at saulfuneralhomes.com. That's saulfuneralhomes.com. Saul Funeral Home at 3795 Nottingham Way, Hamilton Square. Hi, I'm Merrill Reese. Kessel Dermatology offers great cosmetic dermatology featuring the latest technology in cosmetics, including Morpheus 8 for skin tightening and scars, ultraviolet A and B light treatment for psoriasis, eczema, and itching. Kessel Dermatology now offers Genesis and XLV laser treatments for wrinkles, facial discoloration, scars, and hair removal. Kessel Dermatology provides Botox and fillers. Take care of your skin. Schedule an appointment with Kessel Dermatology. Hi, Merrill Reese reminding you to come back home to traditional Italian cuisine at the Revere Restaurant, 802 River Road in Ewing Township. You'll always feel welcome at the Revere. It's like stepping back in time where you'll feel like you're dining in South Philly or New York's Little Italy. Start your meal with complimentary Hoboken bread. Choose from a menu featuring fresh seafood dishes, succulent steaks and chops, or homemade pasta dishes. You can even eat at the bar. The Revere is open 7 days for lunch and dinner. Private room available for special affairs, plus catering. For reservations, call 609-882-6365. That's 609-882-6365. Come home to traditional Italian cuisine. The Revere Restaurant, 802 River Road, Ewing Township. Hi, I'm Merrill Reese. Kessel Dermatology offers top-of-the-line medical-grade skincare products manufactured in the USA. They're tested and developed by a team of board-certified dermatology experts, and they come with a 30-day money-back guarantee. Take care of your skin. Schedule an appointment with Kessel Dermatology.
New Jersey is home to the best public schools in the nation. And that didn't happen by accident. It's the result of parents, educators, and communities working together year after year to give our students a world-class education, no matter the challenge. Because parents and educators know that with a shared commitment to our public schools, our children can learn, grow, and thrive. And together, we can keep New Jersey's public schools the best in the nation.
Hi, I'm Merrill Reese. Kessel Dermatology is the place for all general dermatology needs for acne, rosacea, eczema, psoriasis, hives, warts, and other growths. They have a friendly and courteous staff, and they can usually offer appointments within 24 hours for emergencies. take care of your skin. Schedule an appointment with Kessel Dermatology.
There really is nothing like a home team advantage. That's why Team Toyota makes a great choice for your next vehicle purchase or service. With our MVP pricing guarantee, teammate rewards program, and streamlined customer experience, our award-winning operation ensures that you can trust our process. A home team advantage is nothing without the community. Our employees are part of our family, part of your town, and we're all part of the team. We're always here for you at one of our 3 locations in Princeton, Langhorne, and Glen Mills.
Sunny skies and temperatures around 80 degrees right off of Clockner Road here in Hamilton Township. Steinert High School, the site for today's contest as the Spartans look for a homecoming victory here against Moorestown on the WVCB Sports Network. Hi everybody, Mike Warren alongside Darnell Turner. Great to be with you here on WVCB. The Spartans a 4-1 start to this pretty momentous victory last week against Notre Dame. Their first victory against the Irish since 2011 and looking to make it 5-1 since 2022 when they were able to do so. Steinert's been pretty good to start this season, Darnell. Moorestown, on the other hand, well, they're coming off a victory as well. A 1-4 start to the season for the Quakers as they look to continue the winning trend today. But it's going to be a pretty tough task against a Steinert squad who's been playing pretty well defensively. And it starts with Makai Blackstone on the defensive side of the field. 2 interceptions last week against Notre Dame, and his second one that really clinched the victory for the Spartans on the road.
Yeah, it should be a tough outing for Moorestown on the road here today. It's homecoming, pink out. You know, the crowd's going to be hyped up. We got families out here, so it's supposed to be a good atmosphere. But they're going to have to bring their hard hats today. They've been, like you said, they're coming off a big win, their first win of the season. But before that, it was a struggle. So coming in on the road against a good defensive Steinert team, coming off a big win at Notre Dame. They're going to have to bring a lot today if they're going to pull the upset off.
A name to watch for in this one for the Quakers, especially offensively, it's Jack Keenan, the wide receiver, number 13, 7 catches and 204 yards last week. And those 2 scores helped them pick up their first victory of the season against Haddon Heights. Keenan, a 7-catch performance, 200-plus yards, a couple of scores, pretty awesome stuff from him on the offensive side. And for Moorestown this season, again, we mentioned the 0-4 start to the year. The offense clicking last week, trying to find a similar trend here this week, but it's a pretty good Steinert secondary that's going to be up to the task to take today, trying to keep Keenan under wraps. And Coach and Thaddeus Richards that understands when they've got a threat on the other side of the ball, they're going to be able to try to do some things to kind of disguise the defense and make things a little bit more difficult for that offense for Moorestown today. So we'll see how they respond to that. But defensively, so far for Moorestown this season, they're led by Brody Kelly, one of their linebackers, rather, 10 total tackles for him on the season. And Jay Janulis, 6 total tackles, 2 of them for a loss in their victory against Haddon Heights. Some of the guys to watch out for Moorestown in this one today. The guys to watch out for Steinert, well, they've been there all season long. We talked about Makai Blackstone on defense. Offensively, it all starts with Isaac Tate in the backfield. 217 yards last week at Notre Dame in the victory, and he is somebody that is going to get the ball a whole lot today. They like to feed him the rock.
Yeah, like he's an explosive running back. Hasn't had a game this year under 123 yards, so he's off to a fantastic start this season. You know, the offense starts and ends with him, so Moorestown's going to have to try to crowd that box and corral him if they're going to have a chance to win this game.
Tate, 117 yards, 284 as a whole offensively for the Spartans on the ground last week. And for Pate, that was his first 200-yard performance on the season, of course, but for him, just absolutely dominant in this backfield for Steinert as Moorestown gets ready to take the field here this afternoon. Homecoming, we mentioned for the Spartans, it's the pink out as well. Unfortunately, to start this broadcast this afternoon, we are experiencing some technical difficulties with our camera, so we'll just have audio only to start this one, but we will have a corrected side of vision for you hopefully soon, and we will be able to display hopefully the video side of things here from Clockner Road in just a little bit. And the Quakers take the field here this afternoon looking for victory number 2 in consecutive weeks are the Moorestown Quakers. Steinert and the Spartans under head coach Thaddeus Richards chance to go 5-1 since the 2022 campaign. But the energy around this squad, Darnell, it's a potent one. And I think this team is really starting to realize how good they can be, and they're coming together at the right time.
Yeah, you got a lot of veteran guys in here, a lot of seniors that have been here and done that and gained a lot of experience. And when you start off 4-1, there's plenty of excitement around the building, and rightfully so. This team has played pretty good football to start the season, and got a long way to go, but things look promising.
Absolutely promising indeed. Another guy to watch out for this Steinert squad, it's the quarterback, John LaGorda, the sophomore, had a nice game last week. And he was really good on the ground with his feet. That's something to watch out for in this one, not just LaGorda with his arm, but the feet and the running aspect that he provides. Read options, really good with him last week. The quarterback delayed runs with him. He was able to break off a 30-yard run against Notre Dame to kind of shift the field and lead to a scoring drive for Steinert. And if LaGorda is able to do that here today, it could be a long day defensively for Moorestown. And we are just moments away from the Spartans taking the field here. Today's game on WBCB brought to you by Team Toyota. Today's game also on WBCB brought to you by the Revere Restaurant. We'll be right back here on the WBCB Sports Network. The Spartans taking the field on WBCB.
Capital Health's primary care network continues to grow, bringing its extensive option of locations to your neighborhood. Whether you're scheduling a wellness checkup or not feeling well, advanced medicine starts with a Capital Health primary care doctor at locations near you in Mercer, Bucks, and Burlington counties. To find a Capital Health primary care location that's convenient for you, visit capitalmedicalgroup.org. That's capitalmedicalgroup.org. Capital Health's primary care network continues to grow, bringing its extensive option of locations to your neighborhood. Whether you're scheduling a wellness checkup or not feeling well, advanced medicine starts with a Capital Health primary care doctor at locations near you in Mercer, Bucks, and Burlington counties. To find a Capital Health primary care location that's convenient for you, visit capitalmedicalgroup.org. That's capitalmedicalgroup.org. Hamilton Township in Mercer County is fortunate to have many fine businesses that serve our community. Saul Funeral Home is a fourth-generation family-owned business proud to support our local schools and community. Their compassionate and caring staff is there for you and your family. They'll bring the closure you deserve while also celebrating the life of your loved one. Visit their website at saulfuneralhomes.com. That's saulfuneralhomes.com. Saul Funeral Home at 3795 Nottingham Way, Hamilton Square. Hi, Merrill Reese reminding you to come back home to traditional Italian cuisine at the Revere Restaurant, 802 River Road in Ewing Township. You'll always feel welcome at the Revere. It's like stepping back in time where you'll feel like you're dining in South Philly or New York's Little Italy. Start your meal with complimentary Hoboken bread. Choose from a menu featuring fresh seafood dishes, succulent steaks and chops, or homemade pasta dishes. You can even eat at the bar. The Revere is open 7 days for lunch and dinner. Private room available for special affairs, plus catering. For reservations, call 609-882-6365. That's 609-882-6365. Come home to traditional Italian cuisine The Revere Restaurant, 802 River Road, Ewing Township. Hi, I'm Merrill Reese. Kessel Dermatology offers top-of-the-line medical-grade skincare products manufactured in the USA. They're tested and developed by a team of board-certified dermatology experts, and they come with a 30-day money-back guarantee. Take care of your skin. Schedule an appointment with Kessel Dermatology.
New Jersey is home to the best public schools in the nation. And that didn't happen by accident. It's the result of parents, educators, and communities working together year after year to give our students a world-class education, no matter the challenge. Because parents and educators know that with a shared commitment to our public schools, our children can learn, grow, and thrive. And together, we can keep New Jersey's public schools the best in the nation.
Hi, I'm Merrill Reese. Kessel Dermatology is the place for all general dermatology needs for acne, rosacea, eczema, psoriasis, hives, warts, and other growths. They have a friendly and courteous staff, and they can usually offer appointments within 24 hours for emergencies. Take care of your skin. Schedule an appointment with Kessel Dermatology.
Checking, mic check, mic check.
Hi, I'm Merrill Reese. Kessel Dermatology is the place for all general dermatology needs for acne, rosacea, eczema, psoriasis, hives, warts, and other growths. They have a friendly and courteous staff, and they can usually offer appointments within 24 hours for emergencies. Take care of your skin. Schedule an appointment with Kessel Dermatology.
There really is nothing like a home team advantage. That's why Team Toyota makes a great choice for your next vehicle purchase or service. With our MVP pricing guarantee, teammate rewards program, and streamlined customer experience, our award-winning operation ensures that you can trust our process. A home team advantage is nothing without the community. Our employees are part of our family, part of your town, and we're all part of the team. We're always here for you at one of our 3 locations in Princeton, Langhorne, and Glen Mills.
Hi, I'm Merrill Reese. Kessel Dermatology has a highly rated and award-winning dermatology team with over 130 years of collective clinical experience. They've been voted as the region's best dermatologist and doctor for 20 consecutive years. Over 1,500 5-star reviews from satisfied patients. Take care of your skin. Schedule an appointment with Kessel Dermatology. Hi, I'm Merrill Reese. Most people diagnosed with skin cancer are not even aware of their cancer. It's important to get a complete skin checkup. Kessel Dermatology offers a vast array of surgical procedures including Mohs surgery, plus other non-surgical options. Take care of your skin. Schedule an appointment with Kessel Dermatology.
All right, apologize for the technical difficulties as we continue to experience them here at Steinert High School, but an interception in favor of the Spartans as they take over offensively in good field position. So no video stream right now, just audio only. Again, we apologize, trying to work through it, and apologies for the delayed start. As we continue to work through the heat today, our equipment is not responding well in this weather. We apologize again. We're going to do our best to bring you today's game. Here's 1st and 10 for this Steinert offense. It's LaGorda in the pistol formation, 2 backs bunched to his right. Play action swung out to DeFrancis. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
LaGorda's pass incomplete. 2nd down and 10 for the Spartans.
Yeah, just a simple pitch and catch right there. Just unfortunate to corral that in. Both teams dealing with the dropsies early on.
2nd and 10. LaGorda, a couple of hard counts, takes his time and looks over to the sideline. Now takes the snap, looks down the middle, fires a seam pass, complete. Matt James over the middle. It's 1st and goal for Steinert as he's taken down at the Quakers' 6-yard line.
Yeah, great throw in the middle of the field, zip that pass in. Now they're set up with 1st and goal. Looks like from the 6-yard line.
1st and goal from the 6. They'll sweep it. No, keeper. LaGorda fakes, pass to Gill. Lunging, stood up at the goal line, reaches. They're going to call him down at the 1. The ball came loose at the end of the play as the Quakers were able to pry it free, but the knee was down first. 2nd and goal from the 1-yard line here for Steinert. A couple of quick completions for LaGorda, 2 for 3 to start.
Yeah, it's a good misdirection play right there. Got someone open. Moorestown just able to stop them at the 1-yard line. We got to run up the middle.
And into the end zone for the touchdown. Steinert strikes first with 9:51 to go in the first half. Matt James on for the extra point. LaGorda on to hold. Good snap, good hold. Kick is up. It's off the crossbar, off the upright rather, and no good. 6-0 Steinert. 9:51 to play in the opening quarter as they drive just about 32 yards down the field. Take over after the early turnover. They get the early score and jump out in front. Today's game on WBCB brought to you by Team Toyota, Revere Restaurant, the Capital Health System, NJEA, Kessel Dermatology, Salt Funeral Homes, Chris Auto Body, the HTEA, Hyundai of Trenton, the Hamilton Township Division of Health, Haldeman Ford, the Italian People's Bakery, the Trentonian, all proud to bring you today's coverage on WBCB. Mike Warren alongside Darnell Turner. Steinert with an early score after the turnover forced defensively on the interception. And apologies, not sure who came up with the interception. Looked like it was Kyle Brower, the senior linebacker, number 9, that came up with it for Steinert. We'll have to confirm with somebody here in the box. Again, working through some technical difficulties here to start. Audio coverage to begin today. Hopefully we'll have our camera working for you in a little bit and be able to show you the video coverage of this game today, but we will continue to try and paint the picture as best as we can.
Kickoff from the 40-yard line. Matt James tees it up. The Steinert defense already with an early takeaway as they prepare to come back out onto the field. James will boot it away. And sends a deep kick. That'll bounce into, they're going to say that went out at the 1-yard line, not out of the end zone. And so a good opportunity for good field position for Moorestown. That ball just did go out of bounds before going inside of the pylon and out of the end zone. Yeah, it was really close from James there. Good kick. So they'll start. Moorestown will begin at their own 35-yard line.
Kick goes out of bounds. We'll bring the ball to the Quaker 35-yard line. First down and 10 for the Quakers.
First and 10 here for the Quakers. Jack Eckert comes out in the gun. Back to his right. They give it left side on the ground and a gain of 2 on the carry. First handoff of the day goes to Ben Labroli. And a couple of the Steinert Spartans able to get to him for the stop. 2nd and 8. Labroli the back to the right. Play action. Stepping up, throwing right side. Pass is incomplete, intended for Keenan. Eckert was looking right side. Play action that time. Actually, the back was Cole Muleschlegel. Third down. 8 yards to go. Eckert drops back, looks left, pass, bobbled, almost intercepted. Still loose, but is incomplete. That ball hit off the back of Isaiah Pate. Almost had 3 chances at it. Didn't realize it was still in the air, and the Spartans nearly with another takeaway, but instead they forced 4th down and 8.
Yeah, almost similar to their first possession. They had a man open, unable to corral it, and the defender almost able to come in off the tip and catch another interception there.
Punt team comes on here for Moorestown. Plenty of time. A good punt sent away from Caleb Delgado. Fair caught by Nico Feniello of the Spartans right around his own 20-yard line is where they'll start with a 6-0 advantage and 9:01 to play here in the opening quarter. Pink out day here at Steinert. The bleachers flooded with pink. Some of the players down there on the field wearing some of that pink as well. John Lagorda in the shotgun. He's got Isaac Pate to his right. Split receiver set here for the Spartans to begin, 2 to either side. Quakers, 7 in the box. Lagorda drops back and wants to throw. Rolls right, extends the play, throws on the run, wants Feniello and had him, but a little too far past him, as Feniello kind of stopped his route short. Lagorda tried to lead him down the sideline there, but a miscue on the extended play brings up 2nd and 10.
Yeah, broken play there. Scrambling out of the pocket. Told him to go upfield. Just unfortunately put a little bit too much on that pass there.
2nd down, 10 yards to go. 2 backs to the right of Lagorda. They pitch it right side. Here's Pate. Tries to shake off a defender, but unable to do so. A big-time hit made at the line of scrimmage by Cole Kakuro. 3rd and 9 on a gain of 1. If that. A long 9 here for the Spartans.
as they move Isaac Pate next to his brother Isaiah. LaGuardia in the gun, empty set, trips left. 2 more to his right. Quakers showing blitz. They pack the box. LaGuardia looks left, pass, caught by James. No, they're going to say incomplete as it comes up short. He's down, well, back at the line of scrimmage, incomplete. It's 4th and 9.
Yeah, it would have been tough for him to pick up that first down, even if he did hold on to that pass there.
Punt team on. James looking to send it away. A deep man back to receive for Moorestown. Decent punt here from James. Takes a bounce past the 50 and a Steinert roll inside the 30 towards the 25 and down at the 27-yard line. Great punt there from Matt James. No chance on a return for Ben Labroli. And the Steinert defense comes back out onto the field. Moorestown's offense looking to put together a little bit of a drive here, still trailing 6-0 with 7:58 to play. First and 10 from their own 27. Working from the Steinert near side of the field. Eggert breaks the huddle. Back to his right, it's Michael Demarajan. They sweep it, right side on the ground. The Spartans have it right quickly. A gain of 1 on the sweep to Max Savalos. Spartans not fooled on the misdirection there. Second down, 9 yards to go. And last week, this Steinert defense in the second half especially, they really were able to put some pressure on Notre Dame and made things difficult for the Irish to get things going on the ground. You're seeing that here to start against the Quakers. They've been struggling to get the ground game going. Eckert, shotgun with the back to his right. It's Demerjian. Looking right side, pass slung out right side. Looking for Savalo again. It's 3rd and 9 as it falls incomplete. So Eckert, he's had time to throw. And he's had some receivers open, but just hasn't been able to connect to this point.
Yeah, just off the mark to start this game so far. They found themselves in another 3rd and long distance.
3rd down and 9. Ball in the middle of the field between the 2 hash marks at the 28. Eckert, man in motion. It's Savalos. Takes the snap. Rolls right. No, it's on the ground. The Quakers with a quick handoff. Some trickery there and good hiding of the football. As Eckert even had me fooled up here. On the carry that time was Michael Demerjian, and he has enough to move the sticks. So the Quakers keep the drive alive and keep the offense on the field. Eckert in the gun. Demerjian in the back to his left. Wants to throw, looking left, screened out. It's Demerjian on the completion. Forced into the Steinert sideline out of bounds. Gain of about 4 on the play. Gain of 5, actually. About 4.5 to be exact. 2nd and a long 6.
Moorestown starting to get into a little bit of rhythm here. It's the most yards they picked up on a 1st down so far.
Dropping back, throwing Eckert, pass, incomplete. Matt Gill there to bat it away. DeFrancis delivers the blow as well.
Yeah, one thing you've seen from these Steinert DBs so far is every pass attempt is contested.
Third down and about medium to go. Eckert trips to his right, back to his left. Feeds to Mergian up the middle, lunging forward, and gets across the 45 down at the 46. Gill and Isaiah Pate combining on the stop for Steinert. 4th and 2, and it looks like the offense will stay on. So the first test here defensively for Steinert. Well, the offense delays, and now the punt team will come on.
Yeah, it would have been a risky move here in the first quarter. You don't get that. You're giving Steiner great field position.
Yeah.
Once again.
So they're going to try to flip the field here. Delgado comes on to punt. Good snap, plenty of time, and sends a booming punt. Fair caught by Mekhi Blackstone right around the 20-yard line, inside the 20. And they'll place him right at the 17. 1st and 10 for the Steinert offense. 5:34 to go here in the first quarter. So we'll see what John LaGorda and this offense can do again. Isaac Pate's number has been called a couple of times, but the running gaps have been seldomly seen or seldomly there really for him so far. The Quakers defense, obviously they know the game plan defensively is try and stop number 1. 2 backs, bunched to the left of LaGorda in the gun. It's Pate and DeFrancis. LaGorda takes the snap. Play action, dropping back, chucking deep, has Blackstone. It's complete, still on his feet, and drugged down at the 30-yard line. A huge connection. LaGorda takes it from the Steinert 17 all the way to the Quakers 30, 1st and 10.
Yeah, big-time explosive play. Got him on a play action, beat him at the line of scrimmage, and easy pitch and catch right there for him.
The aerial connection for the Steinert Spartans sets them up just outside the red zone at the 30. Gill, the tight end, moves in towards the line of scrimmage. They hand it off to Pate. Still on his feet, strong running from Isaac Pate as he gets drugged down now at the 20. Give him 10 on the carry, and it looks like enough to move the sticks. 1st and 10 now inside the red zone are the Spartans. Isaac Pate. Strong running. Quads to the left, 4 receivers that way. Gill, the tight end. They give it to Pate, right side. He's swung down for a huge loss. Demergian blows up the play and sticks Isaac Pate a couple of yards back.
It's a heck of a play to get a tackle for a loss there. Don't see many of those from Isaiah Pate.
LaGorda dropping back, wants to throw right side, incomplete. Looking for Matt Gill. On the coverage there was M.J. Janulis, the senior defensive back. Clock stops, 4:06 to go in the first quarter. Steinert leading. Set back on a big-time tackle for a loss by Demergian. Pate the back to the left. LaGorda. Couple of hard counts, takes the snap, slings it left. Pate makes a man miss. Cuts it left side, but he's going to be brought down for another loss. Spartans going in the wrong direction here. 4th down. And long to go from the Quakers 30. And the offense looks like they're going to stay on.
Yeah, give Moortown's defense a lot of credit for being in the right spots and being physical at the line of scrimmage to force this 4th down and long attempt that Steinert looks like they're going to go for it.
Nico Feniello brought out into the game. He's left bunched with the receivers. They send Feniello in motion. And movement up front. This is going to be against Steinert. Looks like a false start on the left tackle. It was.
Penalties against the Spartans. False start.
So Steinert, after the big play to Mekhi Blackstone, it's been nothing but the wrong direction since.
4th and long for the Spartans.
Yeah, what they had, 1st and 10 at the 20, what was it?
1st and 10 to the 30, and then another 1st and 10 to the 20, yeah. For the tackle for a loss on Pate. He's the back to the right. Quakers show blitz, they bring 4. LaGorda with pressure from the backside, pocket closing, and he's sacked for another loss. This Quakers defense standing up tall after the big connection from LaGorda to Blackstone. They push the Spartans all the way back and give the offense good field position. The ball placed on their own 43. That was Caleb Bruno Coleman there on the sack for the Quakers. 1st and 10 here. Moorestown and the offense back out onto the field.
It really picked up the defensive intensity after giving up a couple of big plays.
2:40 to go. Man in motion, snap, fumbled, and Eckert will just fall on it here. A loss of 3 on 1st down on the miscue for the Quakers. 2nd down and 13 from their own 40. Oh no, 2nd and 14 from the 39.
Those are the kind of unforced errors. If you're Moorestown, you want to try to avoid at all costs. Makes it extremely tough to move the ball against a defense like this.
Back in motion, play action here. Throwing right side Eckert, it's complete. Near the yard to gain and dragging defenders for a couple of extra yards. Moving the sticks is Brody Kelly, the tight end, hauls it in. A strong gain puts them into Steinert territory. The ball on the Spartans 42. Under 2 to play, clock continues to tick. Quakers trailing 6-0. And now Moorestown taking their time getting the play in here. They're going to have to hurry this up. Back judge has his hand up. And now timeout going to be called by Moorestown as they struggle getting the play in after the big hitter. Timeout called. 1:15 to go here in the first quarter. High school football on WBCB brought to you by Chris Auto Body, Saul Funeral Homes as well. Some of the great sponsors that make today's broadcast possible. Saul Funeral Homes since 1899, proud to be a part of your greater Hamilton Township community. Visit saulfuneralhomes.com to learn more today. And Chris Auto Body hopes you are enjoying today's game. Chris Auto Body, 20 short minutes from Hamilton Township and Fairless Hills. Chris Auto Body, owned and operated by Hamiltonians, and have been in business for over 60 years.
Chick-fil-A sandwiches are delicious. Get yourself down, catch a stand, get yourself some apparel.
So a timeout here for Moorestown. 1st and 10, the ball spotted on the Steinert 42-yard line, and so far, Darnell, the Spartans able to take advantage of the early turnover forced by their defense, and able to punch in the early score. The extra point unsuccessful, but now you see Moorestown starting to get something going offensively, but just before they can get the drive continuing or keep the drive continuing, they have to take a timeout, struggling to get the play in. See how they respond here coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, it's been a very back and forth game outside of, that turnover that gave Steinert a short field. It's been very competitive defensively.
Eckert back in motion. They'll sweep it up the middle. And On the handoff with not much doing there is Ben Labroli. About 4, just about 4 on the carry, so a decent carry there for Labroli. Makes it 2nd and 6. Keenan takes the snap, hands it off, up the middle, and lunging well past the first down marker down at the 25-yard line is the running back Cole Muleschlegel.
With a carry, first down, Quakers.
It's really a running back by committee effort here. So we've seen a number of backs. Labroli, Demergian, Muleschlegel, all getting touches to start early in this one. Max Savalos has gotten involved in the rushing attack as well, the wide receiver on a sweep. First and 10 from the Steinert 26. Eckert looking left, pass, caught around the 20-yard line. This is Jack Keenan making his first reception and trying to make something happen after the catch. Decent gain on first down will set up 2nd and short. And the first quarter in the books, Spartans leading 6-0. Second quarter action coming up on the other side of this timeout. You're watching high school football on WBCB.
To get a complete skin checkup, Kessel Dermatology offers a vast array of surgical procedures, including Mohs surgery, plus other non-surgical options. Take care of your skin. Schedule an appointment with Kessel Dermatology. Hi, I'm Merrill Reese. Kessel Dermatology offers great cosmetic dermatology featuring the latest technology in cosmetics, including Morpheus 8 for skin tightening and scars, ultraviolet A and B light treatment for psoriasis, eczema, and itching. Kessel Dermatology now offers Genesis and XLV laser treatments for wrinkles, facial discoloration, scars, and hair removal. Kessel Dermatology provides Botox and fillers. Take care of your skin. Schedule an appointment with Kessel Dermatology.
First and 10.
Quakers keep it on the ground, but there on the tackle for the Spartans in the backfield. A huge presence made as the edge collapses.
Yeah, it was great penetration there to stuff that run before it got started.
And I don't have a 4 on my roster.
Who was that on the tackle? 0 on your. That was DeBruce.
Jeff DeBruce on the stop there, wearing number 4 today. Looking left side, Eckert pass deflected and nearly intercepted again by the Spartans. They've had hands on the football all afternoon to start this one.
It was almost a dangerous throw there behind the receiver.
Third and 10 for Moorestown. Clock stops 10-10. Third and 10. The ball at the 12. Eckert slings it right side. Pass is complete. In the back, fighting his way forward, that's Cole Muleschlegel. Fourth down. And 4 yards to go. Offense stays on the field for the Quakers. They're going for it here on fourth down. The Steinert defense, they've been tested to this point. Trying to stand up tall deep in their own red zone. And Thaddeus Richards will get a timeout called before this snap. .9:25 to go here in quarter number 2. 6-0 Steinert. Quakers threatening, fourth down and 4 to go inside the red zone. The ball right around the 6-yard line, closer to the 7. Over 1,400 tariff-free cars ready to go at Hyundai of Trenton, 1655 North Olden Avenue in Ewing Township. Hyundai, Kona, Palisade, Tucson, Santa Fe, you name it, they got it. Hyundai of Trenton, 1655 North Olden Avenue in Ewing Township. Proud to sponsor high school sports on WBCB. 4th and 4. An instance for this Steinert defense. A timeout called from Thaddeus Richards where he didn't really like the look based on what Steinert was set up in defensively for this fourth down opportunity.
Yeah, very big play here. Could be a huge momentum swing.
Empty set, throwing left, pass, incomplete. Flag comes in late. Oh no. I didn't see pass interference on that one.
Yeah, it has to be something else. That'd be an interesting call there. Wasn't much contact.
They're going to pick up the flag. It's a turnover on downs forced by the Spartans. And a good job by the officials to pick that one up. I didn't see anything on that play.
Yeah, it was an underthrown ball and wasn't much contact before the pads got there at all.
1st and 10 for Steinert. The ball on their own 6. 94 yards in front of them. And a whole lot of time to work with. Up by a score with 9:21 to go in the first half. Late adjustments here for the Quakers. Demergian comes in as the far defensive end. 2 backs to the right of LaGuardia. They give it to Pate. On the ground, right side, spins off a tackle and finds his way forward for about 4 on first down. Make it 5 from the 6 up to the 11. 2nd and 5 here for Steinert. Those kind of runs we saw a ton of last week for Isaac Pate as he was able to kind of wear down that Notre Dame defense. See if we get a run-heavy drive here from Steinert. Pate the lone back to the right of LaGuardia. Adjustments made by the sophomore quarterback. Takes the snap, movement up front, and a false start called against the Spartans. Saw movement from the defensive side of the ball, but I guess there must have been a flinch from one of the guards on the O-line for Steinert. Makes it 2nd and 10. Same formation for Steinert. Blackstone, the receiver, at the top of the screen. LaGorda back to Pate on the ground. Here he goes right side, shaking a couple defenders and swung down past the first down marker. Down at the 17, a first down for Steinert on the gain of 11. Isaac Pate starting to get loose and lathered up here as the Spartans dial his number a couple of times. Platt pass, swung right, caught. Blackstone still going and finally brought down at the 31. Another Steinert first down, a gain of 13.
Yeah, it was a good job blocking by the team on that screen pass there, giving them a crease to make a move and pick up another first down.
And Blackstone here slow to his feet. And now drops to his rear end as he's experiencing some discomfort in that right knee. Blackstone earlier this season had a dislocated kneecap. The Spartans thought they were going to lose him for the year. He came back 2 weeks later. Has been playing through with a brace to this point. And Blackstone now helped up to his feet. And it's really hard for him to walk as he tries to make his way off the field. Good to see Mackay getting over towards the Steinert sideline. Blackstone was our Italian People's Bakery Player of the Game recipient against Notre Dame last week with his 2-interception performance. He said to us on WBCB, he said, "I bleed green, it's why I came back for this team." He's going to do everything he can, just to try to come back in this one. They pitch it to Pate, and he swung down, brought down for a loss of 3. A pack of Quakers in on the stop.
And long for the Spartans.
2nd and 13.
For the most part, Moorestown's been pretty solid against the run. Been impressed how they've been able to stand up Pate on a couple of these run plays here.
7 minutes left here in the first half. DeBruce bunched up to the left side of the line. LaGorda back to Pate on the ground. Met quickly and just gets back to the line of scrimmage. The original line of scrimmage, a gain of 3. 3rd down and 10.
Yeah, being able to win on first down is so key. It sets up so much going forward. Able to get a stuff on first down, and now they've got themselves in a favorable 3rd and long distance for this defense to try to get off the field.
LaGorda, 3rd and 10. Man in motion, it's Matt Gill. Couple of hard counts, takes the snap, and a flag comes in. Movement up front. It's against Steinert, 3rd and 15.
Flag on the flag. I'll start against the Spartans. 3rd down and long.
3rd and long just got even longer.
It's the risk you run with going hard count. Some happy feet down there and some early movement. 3rd and long.
Come on, boys, let's go!
Handoff. Isaac Pate bouncing it right side. Bottled up. A gain of 5. Make it 6. 4th and 9. Brings on Matt James in the punt team. So the Quakers defense stands tall. forces the punt team to come on for Steinert, nearing 5 minutes to play here in the first half. Homecoming festivities here today, as well as the pink out for Steinert. We'll have the homecoming festivities at halftime for you during our halftime break of the game. Great punt here from James as it bounces or soars out of bounds, as they have it going out at the 40-yard line here for the Quakers. First and 10 for Moorestown. Steinert with an early score after the defense comes up with an interception on the first possession of the game. LaGorda able to take the offense down the field. And Isaac Pate able to find the end zone to start this afternoon. 6-0 Steinert. 5:11 to go here in quarter number 2. Eckert breaks the huddle. Movement up front. Ball is loose. And the ball is recovered by Steinert. Looked like it should have been a false start on Moorestown. The ball was snapped. Everybody kind of moved prematurely. And with the ball loose, Steinert comes up on top of it. Wow, that was something.
Yeah, that was a strange play. I kind of barely saw what was happening there.
First and 10, the ball placed on the Quakers 36.
That could be a huge momentum shift. Basically punted it to themselves.
LaGorda, 2 backs to his left in the gun. Play action, chucking it deep, right side, has a man. It's caught for the touchdown. John LaGorda to Isaiah Pate from 36 yards. And Steinert takes his 2-score lead here in the first half.
Yeah, that was a dime down the sideline right there. Dropped it right in the bucket for Pate to haul it in.
Matt James on for the extra point. LaGorda stays on for the hold. Good snap, good hold, plenty of time. Kick, splits the uprights, and it is good. 13-0 Steinert, 4:56 to play in the first half. LaGorda on the deep connection to Isaiah Pate. Both of the Pate brothers with a couple of scores to start this one this afternoon.
Extravaganza. We will crown our king and queen at halftime.
The Hamilton Township Division of Health offers a variety of free services to keep you and your community healthy. It's always important for everyone to stay up to date on recommended vaccines. Visit hamiltonnj.com/health to learn more today. Stay healthy, Hamilton. And Alderman Ford on Route 33 in Hamilton Township holding a drive one for the community event Saturday, October 11th from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. For every test drive, Alderman Ford will donate $30 to the Mercer County Technical Schools. Drive one for the community at Haldeman Ford, Route 33 in Hamilton, celebrating 50 years of supporting your community.
How about them cheerleaders, ladies and gentlemen?
Matt James will send things back the Quakers' way. Steinert on top of Moorestown, 13-0. As this defense has been complimentary for the offense, giving them great field position for both of their scores today, setting them up right around the 30-yard line. Labroli fighting off defenders and drug down. The ball's loose. The Spartans have it again. Labroli coughs it up, and coming up with it is Brent Stinsman.
And that's rough, back-to-back turnovers. And Steinert has a chance to make this game ugly before halftime.
That looked like either, it was tough to tell if it was 5 or 6. It was either Simmons or Stinsman. think it was Simmons who made the fumble recovery. Quinion Simmons comes up with it for Steinert. And again, the offense back out onto the field in really good field position. It was actually Stinsman on the recovery, my apologies. Brent Stinsman, the sophomore defensive back. And the Spartans with great field position.
See if they go for another kill shot here.
LaGorda with an empty set, trips to his left. Man in motion, it's Isaac Pate. Dropping back, chucks it right side, pass intended for Isaiah. It goes well over his head and out of bounds.
Second down and 10 on the Spartans.
Clock stops 4:40, 2nd and 10.
Yeah, you had a man open there, like you said, just too high, unable to bring that in.
Second and 10. LaGorda looks over towards the Spartan sideline for the play. A flag is thrown down on the field. A 5-yard loss for Steinert. Not sure what the penalty was. Illegal shift called against the Spartans. Handoff. DeBruce up the middle with a huge gap. Takes advantage and earns a first down at the 25-yard line. Jeff DeBruce gets a carry and takes advantage. A massive hole up the middle. Tons of space to work with. Shotgun set, split receiver to either side. LaGorda lets it fly, right side, it's caught. Isaiah Pate hauls it in. Good enough for the first down, a gain of 11.
First down, Spartans.
Keeps the clock moving, under 4 to play here in the first half. DeBruce, the back to the left of LaGorda. Feniello, the receiver at the top of the screen. Gill at the bottom. LaGorda, play action, pass right side, it's caught. Feniello shakes off a man, still going, reaches, and he's out of bounds at the 1-yard line. Great effort, yeah Nico Feniello.
On that short throw there, almost got into the end zone.
Falls down at the 1-yard line. First down and goal of the 1 for the Spartans.
Very close to reaching in for a touchdown. Here are the Spartans from the Quakers 1. LaGorda under center. Fumbles the snap. Does he fall on top of it? The ball's still loose. And what are the refs going to call here? They blew the whistle as if the play was dead, but the ball was loose. A Quaker came up with it. Looks like it was Labroli. It's a turnover, and the Quakers come up with the football. That's what the officials are saying down on the field. Again, they did blow the play dead.
Some wacky turnovers here in the first half.
You see Thaddeus Richards heading out there. He wants an explanation, and rightfully so. I mean, the old saying is play through the whistle, but play to the whistle, not through it. And yeah, Thaddeus Richards not happy at all. He's rightfully so. He is fired up. It's just not a good call. The officials are now meeting again.
I mean, this is a big play. That's a huge huge difference going into the locker room, 13-0 versus 20-0.
Yeah. Well, it's going to stay with Steinert. The head official waves off the original ruling, and now the Quaker sideline in disbelief. I mean, again, it would be one thing if they didn't blow the whistle and the ball was still loose and recovered by the Quakers, but Steinert stopped playing because the whistle was blown when LaGuardia went to dive on top of the ball. Seemed like on the snap, LaGuardia kind of bobbled it. It hit the turf and started to roll forward. And as he dove on it, everybody else hit the surface as well. But the whistle blew as soon as he made that motion to dive on top of the football. Whistles were blown. And the ball kind of snuck out in free space in the end zone. And it was Ben Labroli, the linebacker for the Quakers, diving on top of it. LaGuardia in the shotgun. Gives it up the middle on the ground. DeBruce. He stopped at the 1. Third down here for Steinert. Nearing 2 minutes to play in this first half. Two backs to the left of LaGuardia. It's DeBruce and Pate. LaGuardia back to DeBruce. Into the end zone. DeBruce on the 1-yard carry. In for the score. 19-0. Steinert leads and the extra point looming.
A lot of confusion to get there, but they finally got it in the end zone. And now have a commanding, possibly 20-point lead as this kick goes in.
High snap handled by LaGuardia. James's kick is good. 1:57 remains here in the opening half. 20-0 Steinert as they're out in front here on homecoming. The Italian People's Bakery, proud to bring you today's coverage on WBCB. Make sure you pay them a visit at 63 Butler Street in Chambersburg. The Italian People's Bakery since 1936. Don't forget, you miss any of today's action, you can read all about it in tomorrow's edition of the Trentonian, the only newspaper in Bucks, Burlington, and Mercer County, bringing you coverage 7 days a week. It's the Trentonian. So Steinert with 3 scores now, all of them coming off turnovers. The special teams forcing the most recent turnover for the Spartans as they were able to converge in quickly on the kick return the last time for the Quakers as they have struggled taking care of the football in this one. Brent Stinsman, the sophomore defensive back, able to come up with the fumble recovery. And then LaGuardia in the offense able to take it the rest of the distance and find the end zone.
Yeah, 3 turnovers and 3 scorers coming off of all those turnovers for Steinert.
James, a booming kick. Bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Muleschlegel just lets that one fall over his head. 1:57 left in the first half, and 1st and 10 from their own 20 for the Quakers. Spartans enjoying a 20-0 lead The offense has been great, the defense just as good, forcing turnovers and giving these guys chances to build the advantage that they have to this point. Eckert over the middle, pass is caught. Demergian on the catch. A gain of about 3 on the play. 2nd and 7. Keeps the clock rolling. No huddle. Quakers go quick. Pass over the middle. And a strong gain across the sticks makes it a 1st and 10.
Complete. First down. Quakers.
Pass caught that time by Nick Savalos for the 1st down. Still no huddle. Pass slung out left. Here's Keenan. His 2nd catch of the day as he gets about 7 there on 1st down.
2nd down. Quakers.
Quick hitting passes, trying to march their way down the field. Eckert again, looking left. Pass complete again to Keenan. A short gain. They got him at the sticks. Just past it for a 1st down. Clock stops for the chain gang to get caught up. 1:03. And now it resumes. Eckert, empty set. Throws it left side. Pass is deflected out of the air. Dom DeFrancis there on the coverage for Steinert causes that incompletion, almost an interception again. 2nd and 10. Eckert looking left, pass deflected. Quinyon Simmons. As these defensive backs start to get active for Steinert. 3rd and 10.
Yeah, like I said, almost every completion or pass attempt has been heavily contested by the secondary. Even if there is a completion, there's a green jersey in the vicinity somewhere to make an immediate tackle.
.47 seconds remain. Eckert drops back, chucks it deep down the left sideline, incomplete. Intended for Keenan.
4th down and 10 for the Quakers.
Fourth down with 44 seconds to go and the punt team on here. Now for Steinert, if they're able to get a good return, with a couple of timeouts remaining still for them, might see this Steinert offense stay aggressive, all depending on the field position, of course. But if Feniello is able to get a good return here, won't be surprised to see Thaddeus Richards try for another score.
Yeah, and we've seen them generate explosive plays downfield.
Good punt from Delgado, takes a bounce. Out of bounds at the 19-yard line. So a good punt from Delgado doesn't give a chance for a return for Nico Feniello. And Steinert and the offense come back out onto the field. 81 yards in front of them. 35 seconds left in the first half. First and 10. LaGorda. Delayed handoff up the middle. It's Pate. Tripped up. Keeps his balance for a couple extra yards. They've got him tackled right around the 29. And a timeout called by Steinert. The spot is near the 1st down marker. Very close to that 1st down marker. And I don't think they gave him the 1st down because the chains are not moving. Thaddeus Richards takes a timeout with 26 seconds. Now the chains are going to move, it looks like. And it's going to be a 1st down here for the Spartans. First and 10, the ball placed on their own 29. LaGorda, couple of hard counts, trips to his left. Drops back. Slings over the middle. It's almost intercepted. Dangerous pass from LaGorda intended for Gill. 3rd and 10.
Give this field position and, only 20 seconds left to have. Definitely want to try to take care of the football here.
They might just give it off to Pate. Third down and 10. Two backs to the left of LaGorda in the gun. Play action. Chucks it deep. Left side. Incomplete. Looking for Alex Cerullo. A couple of guys there on the coverage. Ben Labroli combining with Muleschlegel. Clock stops with 14 seconds to go. Now they're saying this is 3rd down. They said that last one was 2nd, but so this is 3rd down. Man in motion, misdirection handoff. Isaac Pate slips a defender, has a 1st down. Still going. Look at Isaac Pate down the sideline. One man to beat. Pate, touchdown! The Spartans cap off the half in thrilling fashion. Isaac Pate goes beast mode.
Talk about a game-breaking play right there from a game changer.
Matt James on for the extra point, 26-0. Steinert leads, and the extra point is good. It's a 27-0 ball game. Steinert in front as they head to the halftime locker room. Isaac Pate with a huge run takes it all the way from their own 22-yard line and finds the end zone. The Spartans lead 27-0. We'll take a break here from Steinert High School with the Spartans on top. And halftime coming up here in just a little bit. Homecoming ceremonies will be displayed here on WBCB.
Hi, I'm Merrill Reese. Kessel Dermatology offers great cosmetic dermatology featuring the latest technology in cosmetics, including Morpheus 8 for skin tightening and scars, ultraviolet A and B light treatment for psoriasis, eczema, and itching. Kessel Dermatology now offers Genesis and XLV laser treatments for wrinkles, facial discoloration, scars, and hair removal. Kessel Dermatology provides Botox and fillers. Take care of your skin. Schedule an appointment with Kessel Dermatology. Capital Health's primary care network continues to grow, bringing its extensive option of locations to your neighborhood. Whether you're scheduling a wellness checkup or not feeling well, advanced medicine starts with a Capital Health primary care doctor at locations near you in Mercer, Bucks, and Burlington counties. To find a Capital Health primary care location that's convenient for you, visit capitalmedicalgroup.org. That's capitalmedicalgroup.org. Hamilton Township in Mercer County is fortunate to have many fine businesses that serve our community. Saul Funeral Home is a fourth-generation family-owned business proud to support our local schools and community. Their compassionate and caring staff is there for you and your family. They'll bring the closure you deserve while also celebrating the life of your loved one. Visit their website at saulfuneralhomes.com. That's SaulFuneralHomes.com. Saul Funeral Home at 3795 Nottingham Way, Hamilton Square. Hi, Merrill Reese reminding you to come back home to traditional Italian cuisine at the Revere Restaurant, 802 River Road in Ewing Township. You'll always feel welcome at the Revere.
Acknowledgements, and access to the grade level virtual banners. It also includes a biography and pictures of the members of the court. The homecoming court was nominated by their fellow seniors in their senior English classes. Seniors were encouraged to nominate people that positively impact the Steinert community, are involved, and embody our Steinert Pride core values: productive, responsible, integrity, determined, and empathetic. Individuals with the most nominations were announced as members of the homecoming court. Seniors voted through their grade level Google Classroom who they felt should have the title of homecoming king and queen. The SGA would like to take this opportunity to thank the accounting firm of Mr. Cajun for tabulating all the results honestly and fairly. Please direct your attention to the 50-yard line as we introduce each class as well as the homecoming court. SGA members from each grade level worked together to create a banner with their class slogan. The freshman class slogan is, "Class of 29, we always shine." The sophomores, no debate, we're great, class of 28.
Play.
The juniors, class of 2027, striving to 11. And the senior class slogan is, "We're better than the mixed class of 26. Unfortunately, we are unable to welcome back our 2024 homecoming king and queen due to conflict. Max Costin is at Emory-Riddle Aeronautical University, and Jameson Bowles is at Rutgers University, but they wish everyone the best. However, we have a special surprise to crown the king and queen. We have the 2004 homecoming king and queen, Mr. Carl Metellus and Miss Nicole Cajun now Caruso. And now let's meet our homecoming court. First up, we have Paige Bates. Paige is a student government president, captain of the varsity lacrosse team, and an active role in the school musical. She's a member of the National Honor Society and Rachel's Challenge, and she does the morning announcements along with her sister Jordan. She loves being involved, going out for Spirit Week. She was named Junior Spirit Queen last year. She would like to thank her family and friends. Without them, she wouldn't be the person she is today. More specifically, she would like to thank her parents for pushing her to be the best she can be in everything she accomplishes. And her sister Jordan for being not only her best friend, but her biggest supporter. She's learned a lot the past 3 years at Steinert and met some amazing people. She hopes all of her peers have a great year and cherish the memories of the class final year together. Next up, we have Gianna Benamara. Gianna has been on our Steinert cheer team since her freshman year. She's also involved in Teams on Fire Club. She would like to thank her family and friends for all their support and love throughout her high school career. Next up, we have Cedric Bernard. Cedric is a founding member of the HOSA, a member of SGA, Student Ambassadors, Key Club, BSU, and does track. He'd like to thank his friends and family for the and hopes to have a memorable school year. Next up, we have Ryan Chikowski. Ryan is the captain of the Steinert varsity soccer team. A leader and a good friend, Ryan would like to thank his parents, God and the people who voted for him for giving him this opportunity to be on the court. Next up, we have Angela. Of the lacrosse team, a peer leader, Italian National Honor supporting friends and teachers. She's excited for the court and hopes everyone has the best. Next up, we have Brooke Figueroa. Brooke is part of the Team on Fire, National Honor Society, and Yearbook Club. She's very thankful for this opportunity and would like to thank her family and friends for supporting her throughout the years. She gives a big shout out to her mom and her cousin Lindsay for always being there for her. She hopes to make her last year here at Steinert memorable and can't wait for everything this year brings. Next up, we have Emma Kane. Emma is a peer leader, a dancer in the school show, and a member of 3 National Honor Societies. She wants to thank her family, friends, and teachers for all their love and support. She's excited to be a member of the court and hopes everyone makes the most of their senior year. Next up, Autumn Italiano. Autumn is the editor of the Spartan Sentinel and a member of the school show as well as the Science Honor Society. Autumn thanks her family, friends, and teachers for all their support. She's excited to represent her Steinert community here on the court. Next up, we have Marcello Pandolfini. Marcello was a 3-year varsity wrestler for Steinert. He plans to attend a 4-year university next year. He's thrilled to be part of this year's homecoming court. He would also like to give a quick shout out to his friends and family that are here today supporting him. Next up, Isaac Pate. Isaac is a 3-year varsity starter for Steinert football. He feels excited and appreciative to be nominated for the court. He would like to thank his friends and family for all their love. Isaac is excited to be here and playing the sport that he loves. Next up, Cameron Popso. Cam is captain of the varsity basketball team, a member of the golf team, and is on the National Honor Society and Teams on Fire. Cam thanks his friends and family for all their support. He's excited to be part of the court and hopes to make the most of his senior year. Next up, we have Josh Lewis Reyes. Josh Lewis is an involved kid who's been part of the football team, baseball team, and also does work for the school musical and the choir. He would like to thank his many friends and family and anyone who has helped him to be where he is today. So we have Nina Robinson. Nina has been part of the Steinert team since freshman year. She would like to thank her family and friends for their love and support throughout her high school years. And finally, last but never least, Michael Wemmer. Michael is a member of the marching unit and the captain of the swim team. He would like to thank his friends and the marching unit for their support. Michael is very excited to be on the court and has a lot of fun, so good luck. Congratulations once again to our entire 2025 homecoming court. And now, the moment has come to crown the homecoming king and queen. And now, the 2025 homecoming queen is... Congratulations once again to the entire 2025 homecoming court and to our king and queen. And now, without further ado, we will turn it over. Stick around for a rousing performance by our Steinert marching unit.
Hi, I'm Merrill Reese. Kessel Dermatology offers top-of-the-line medical-grade skincare products manufactured in the USA. They're tested and developed by a team of board-certified dermatology experts, and they come with a 30-day money-back guarantee. Take care of your skin. Schedule an appointment with Kessel Dermatology.
New Jersey is home to the best public schools in the nation. And that didn't happen by accident. It's the result of parents, educators, and communities working together year after year to give our students a world-class education, no matter the challenge. Because parents and educators know that with a shared commitment to our public schools, our children can learn, grow, and thrive. And together, we can keep New Jersey's public schools the best in the nation.
Hi, I'm Merrill Reese. Kessel Dermatology is the place for all general dermatology needs. For acne, rosacea, eczema, psoriasis, hives, warts, and other growths. They have a friendly and courteous staff, and they can usually offer appointments within 24 hours for emergencies. Take care of your skin. Schedule an appointment with Kessel Dermatology.
There really is nothing like a home team advantage. That's why Team Toyota makes a great choice for your next vehicle purchase or service with our MVP.
These two powerhouse teams prepare to battle it out on the field. Get ready for an unforgettable afternoon of thrilling competition and incredible music. At this time, we ask that everyone please rise and remove your hats as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. Play ball. And now, let's welcome to the field your Steinert Spartans. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the field the U.S. Bandits. It's an 0-2 count, and here's the pitch. And he goes down swinging. And after 2 innings, we are still tied at 0 apiece. After 5, we're all tied up at 2. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the 7th inning stretch. Please stand up, stretch, and sing along with our rendition of Take Me Out to the Ball Game.
about to get ready for the second half of Spartan football. The marching unit will play the fight song. Gentlemen, the Steinert High School Marching Unit. As always, the Steinert Marching Unit thanks you for being such a wonderful audience.
Hi, I'm Merrill Reese. Kessel Dermatology is the place for all general dermatology needs for acne, rosacea, eczema, psoriasis, hives, warts, and other growths. They have a friendly and courteous staff, and they can usually offer appointments within 24 hours for emergencies. Take care of your skin. Schedule an appointment with Kessel Dermatology.
There really is nothing like a home team advantage. That's why Team Toyota makes a great choice for your next vehicle purchase or service. With our MVP pricing guarantee, teammate rewards program, and streamlined customer experience, our award-winning operation ensures that you can trust our process. A home team advantage is nothing without the community. Our employees are part of our family, part of your town, and we're all part of the team. We're always here for you at one of our 3 locations in Princeton, Langhorne, and Glen Mills.
Hi, I'm Merrill Reese. Kessel Dermatology has a highly rated and award-winning dermatology team with over 130 years of collective clinical experience. They've been voted as the region's best dermatologist and doctor for 20 consecutive years. Over 1,500 5-star reviews from satisfied patients. Take care of your skin. Schedule an appointment with Kessel Dermatology. Hi, I'm Merrill Reese. Most people diagnosed with skin cancer are not even aware of their cancer. It's important to get a complete skin checkup. Kessel Dermatology offers a vast array of surgical procedures, including Mohs surgery, plus other non-surgical options. Take care of your skin. Schedule an appointment with Kessel Dermatology. Hi, I'm Merrill Reese. Kessel Dermatology offers great cosmetic dermatology featuring the latest technology in cosmetics, including Morpheus 8 for skin tightening and scars, ultraviolet A and B light treatment for psoriasis, eczema, and itching. Kessel Dermatology now offers Genesis and XLV laser treatments for wrinkles, facial discoloration, scars, and hair removal. Kessel Dermatology provides Botox and fillers. Take care of your skin. Schedule an appointment with Kessel Dermatology.
Back at the half here at Steinert High School, the Spartans on top here of the Quakers. 27-0 the score as Isaac Pate adds the exclamation point to top the first half action on a monstrous run, 70-plus yards from Isaac Pate, about 78 yards out on that scamper for Pate as he takes it the distance and sheds off a couple defenders in the process. Pate nearing 100 yards, probably well over 100 yards actually. We don't have the stats in front of us, but Steinert 27-0. The defense forcing turnovers, Darnell, to this point, and honestly complimentary football so far from the Spartans. Large reason why they're up by 4 scores.
Yeah, like you said, being able to get some turnovers defensively, 3 turnovers forced in that first half, all of them led to eventual touchdowns, and then you had the game-breaking play at the end of the time. Isaac Pate making a great, just huge game-breaking run in the half to go up 27. Offensively, they've been humming. Defensively, they've put a lot of pressure on them and, been opportunistic, creating turnovers. So we'll see if they can keep that up here in the second half.
That we will, and hopefully defend the Spartans. They can continue that trend that they set in the first half of a 0 put up on the scoreboard. And apologize here. We're going to step aside on WVCB as we get our audio figured out here. We'll be right back for second half action.
Dermatology offers great cosmetic dermatology featuring the latest technology in cosmetics, including Morpheus 8 for skin tightening and scars, ultraviolet A and B light treatment for psoriasis, eczema, and itching. Kessel Dermatology now offers Genesis and XLV laser treatments for wrinkles, facial discoloration, scars, and hair removal. Kessel Dermatology provides Botox and fillers. Take care of your skin. Schedule an appointment with Kessel Dermatology.
Steinert gets possession to start half number 2. 27-0 the score. The home Spartans in front here this afternoon. Deep to receive for Steinert. Nico Feniello and Dom DeFrancis. Deep kick. Feniello leaps and makes the catch inside the 5. Takes off across the 10, the 15, 20. Tripped up around the 25-yard line. And that's where the Steinert Spartans will set up shop. 1st and 10 from their own 25.
Ball be on the Spartan 25-yard line. 1st down and 10.
This offense has been good so far, Darnell. Isaac Pate with a Marshawn Lynch-style run to end the first half. Pretty impressive. He had 2 runs kind of consecutively there, where he used his free hand and almost his forearm to kind of keep himself afloat, keep himself moving.
Yeah, being able to take contact, embrace contact, and keep his feet moving. It's been impressive to watch so far today.
Play action, screen pass. Matt James has a block. Takes it across the 30, still on his feet, and finally brought down at the 35-yard line, close to the first down marker. And they're going to give him the first down. First back in to begin the second half. They've got a number 30 in the backfield. And I don't have a number 30 down on the roster. So no Isaac Pate to start the second half. He is down there on the sideline, just waiting to get in, it looks like. Back to the right. It is number 30 still in the game for Steinert. Gill in motion, the tight end. Lagorda takes the snap, keeps it himself, and he's tackled for a loss. Loses almost 2 on the play. 2nd down and a long 11. Second and 11. You guys know who number 30 is? Back is Dante Bucanico, wearing number 30 for the Spartans. They give it to him. Right side, looking for a seam, and the flag comes in back from the official, and this likely is a holding against Steinert. Looks like it is.
Penalties against the Spartans, I believe.
And it is.
Holding against the Spartans.
Holding against Steinert, a 10-yard setback. Second down and now 21.
They did a good job coming out getting the first down, the first play of this half, but not looking good this drive. Backed up. Now it looks like it's third down and 21.
Pass intercepted. Quakers have it. Brody Kelly with a huge interception. And maybe just the shock of life that Moorestown needs. A turnover forced by Brody Kelly. LaGuardia throws the interception. And an injury down on the field. An injured lineman, it looks like, down for Steinert.
That's the one thing you didn't want to do coming out half if you're Steinert. Is turning the football over. You've got a sizable lead here.
So an injury timeout down on the field. 9:43 to go here in the third quarter. Moorestown forcing the turnover. Brody Kelly comes up with the interception. It'll be first down just outside the 10-yard line. Looks like they're going to spot it in between the 10 and the 15. We'll find out exactly where. Injury timeout down on the field. We'll step aside here from Steinert High School.
Hi, I'm Merrill Reese. Kessel Dermatology offers great cosmetic dermatology featuring the latest technology in cosmetics, including Morpheus 8 for skin tightening and scars, ultraviolet A and B light treatment for psoriasis, eczema, and itching. Kessel Dermatology now offers Genesis and XLV laser treatments for wrinkles, facial discoloration, scars, and hair removal. Kessel Dermatology provides Botox and fillers. Take care of your skin. Schedule an appointment with Kessel Dermatology. Capital Health's primary care network continues to grow, bringing its extensive option of locations to your neighborhood. Whether you're scheduling a wellness checkup or not feeling well, advanced medicine starts with a Capital Health primary care doctor at locations near you in Mercer, Bucks, and Burlington counties. To find a Capital Health primary care location that's convenient for you, visit capitalmedicalgroup.org. That's capitalmedicalgroup.org. Hamilton Township in Mercer County is fortunate to have many fine businesses that serve our community. Saul Funeral Home is a fourth-generation family-owned business proud to support our local schools and community. Their compassionate and caring staff is there for you and your family. They'll bring the closure you deserve while also celebrating the life of your loved one. Visit their website at saulfuneralhomes.com. That's saulfuneralhomes.com. Saul Funeral Home at 3795 Nottingham Way, Hamilton Square.
Back at Steinert, Nathaniel Horchuk, the injured Spartan, down on the field. He makes his way back over towards his sideline. Good to see him up on his feet and makes his way over under his own power. Turnover caused by the Quakers. It's first down and 10 to go. The ball placed right around the 11-yard line in Steinert territory. On the ground. Fighting forward and stood up just a couple of yards past the line of scrimmage. Stopped at the 10. Second down for the Quakers. Ben Labroli on the carry. Second and about 9. Empty set. Shotgun here for Eckert. Trips left, looks right, pass is incomplete. Looks like he wanted to get things going for his #1 target, Jack Keenan. But the secondary for the Spartans on top of it, Quinion Simmons there on the deflection.
Yeah, they've been trying to, especially down in the red zone goal line area, they've been trying to get these slants off. Just haven't been able to connect on them.
We'll bring up 3rd down. Long to go here inside the red zone, about 9 yards from the 10-yard line.
Got to figure this might be 4-down territory with the score being the way that it is.
Eckert in the shotgun, back to his right. Looks left, throws, pass, complete. Shaking a defender, still on his feet, reaching for the goal line. Flag comes in late at the end of the play. And an injured Spartan down on the turf for the time being. Dom DeFrancis a bit shaken up. He's to his feet. Making the catch that time around was M.J. Janulis over the middle trying to find the end zone. And a personal foul against Steinert. It'll be a 1st down no matter which way you look at it. Half the distance to the goal assessed after the play. So 1st and goal from about the 1-yard line coming here for the Quakers. They put it right on that 1-yard line. First and goal, high snap. Cavallo up the middle, and he's into the end zone for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Quakers.
Max Savalos from a couple of yards punches it in up the middle, and the Quakers have their first score here with 8:32 to play in the 3rd quarter. They make it a 27-6 game, and the extra point looming.
Well, the story of the game so far has been turnovers. Whatever team gets a turnover usually goes down and cashes it in for 6.
Extra point team now on here for the Quakers. Janulis for the extra point. Good snap, handled, plenty of time. Kick is up and it's good. 8:32 left in quarter number 3. 27-7 the score. As the Moorestown Quakers find the end zone for the first time today. The interception forced by Brody Kelly flips the field and allows the offense to find the end zone and cut into this deficit. Today's game presented on WBCV by Salt Funeral Homes since 1899. Proud to be a part of the greater Hamilton Township community. It's Salt Funeral Homes. And Chris Autobody hopes you are enjoying today's game. 20 short minutes from Hamilton Township. Chris Autobody, owned and operated by Hamiltonians. In business for over 60 years. Kickoff team comes out. Back to receive. Feniello and DeFrancis. Max Smith will re-tee the football at the 40. As a light breeze kind of blows that one away. Still a lot of football left. The score from the Quakers makes this a 20-point game. And hoping their defense can get them a stop. Strong kick. DeFrancis fields it around the 10, waiting for blockers, and lunges across the 30-yard line down at the 32. So strong return from Dom DeFrancis, waited for a seam and got a little bit of a block. Was able to take it at the 32-yard line in Steinert territory. Decent field position to start here for LaGuardia and the offense. Trying to erase the memory of last drive, the interception from LaGuardia. Feniello, the man at the top of the screen. Isaiah Pate, the low man. 2 backs in the backfield. We see Isaac Pate back out onto the field for this drive. DeFrancis bunched up left side. LaGuardia, man in motion, that's DeFrancis. RPO pass caught by DeFrancis, but stuck by Janulis. MJ Janulis with a big pop on Dom DeFrancis. He just does get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10.
Yeah, heck of a play there in space, making that tackle.
Second down.
Setting up a 2nd and 10 here.
LaGorda with Pate to his right in the gun. A receiver to either side. They'll go Pate. Looking left. Shakes off a defender. Spins off another. Stood up by a pack of Quakers, and the whistle finally blown as he's down at the 40. A strong carry. Give him almost 8. As it is 8 on the ground from Pate, it's 3rd and 2 from their own 40. LaGorda breaks the huddle. 2 receivers to the top of the screen. Pate to his right in the gun. They'll give it to Pate. Right side. Shakes. Ball comes out. Whistle is blown. They're going to call him down. He's very close to that first down marker. I think he's just a bit short.
Yeah, I think he came up short on that one. Ball came out, but I think he was already down.
So that'll bring up 4th down, it looks like.
Looks like 2 yards.
It is. 4th down. Steinert going to go for it here.
Brings up about a 4th and 1 to start.
Offense stays on the field for Steinert. 4th and 1. Their own 41. LaGorda to Pate on the ground. Looking for the marker. It's close. Depends on the spot. And the official giving him a first down.
First down, Spartans.
4th down conversion successful for Steinert. It was close, but Pate able to get it.
Yeah, it's a big play there to pick up that first down. If they didn't, Moorestown would have been in good field position with a chance to put up another score. So we got a fumble here.
Ball's loose. LaGorda recovers, but he's popped behind the line for a loss.
Fumble on the play.
Covered by LaGorda.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 50-50 has yet to be picked up, so check out your tickets. 897-154. 897-154.
Second down.
One more time.
15 yards in front of the Spartans for a first. 5 minutes to play in the third. Steinert up by 20 here on homecoming. DeBruce, the back to the right. Couple of hard counts from LaGorda. Takes the snap and drops back. Looks left, throws that way. Pass is incomplete. Intended for the senior wideout, Alex Cerullo. He took a shot on that play.
Third down.
Yeah, he ran over to the sideline, had to get a quick breather. Hopefully he's okay.
Comes over and he's down to a knee. This is 3rd and long.
Yeah, not the sharpest Steinert's looked this game so far, coming out of the half offensively.
LaGorda with 2 backs to his left. Play action to DeBruce. Throws left side. It's intercepted again. Quakers come up with another turnover. Cevallos with the interception.
LaGorda's pass intercepted. First down and 10 for the Quakers.
Max Cevallos comes up with the turnover. After taking it in from a yard out to give the Quakers their first score, he gives them possession back on the defensive side. Great field position to start again here for Moorestown.
Yeah, just very careless with the football. Start this half so far. 2 possessions and 2 interceptions.
Shotgun set, back in motion, it's Labroli. Eckert rolls right, pass complete. Labroli has it, runs out of bounds, but has the first down by a couple of yards. A gain of about 12 on the play. Almost 13. First and 10 inside the Steinert 25 at the 23-yard line.
On the Spartan 23-yard line. First down and 10 for the Quakers.
Let's go, defense!
Back to the right again of Eckert. Trips left. Looking left, has time, throws, pass is incomplete.
Eckert's pass incomplete, second down and 10.
Pressure did get to him late from the Spartans. They had a big number 77 meeting them at home, and unfortunately I don't have a number 77 on this version of the roster I have today. It's been a handful of those. It's always fun. Second down and 10.
Come on, boys! Get your ball back!
Eckert throwing right side, has a man, but too far out in front.
He had him.
Looking for Nick Savalos that time around. Max Savalos is the one who has the interception and the touchdown, but had him all alone. Would have been able to waltz in for a touchdown, but the ball just thrown well over his head and out of bounds. Clock stops, 4:14 to go. Quarter number 3. Third and 10. Steinert 24. Correction, the 23. Eckert throws, pass tipped, intercepted. Quinyon Simmons with a huge interception, and the Spartans get possession right back. They've had their hands all over the football defensively today, Darnell, and they jar it loose there on the tip drill. And a nice interception force. This defense has been stellar today for Steinert.
Yeah, but extremely active defensively, getting their hands on passes, being opportunistic, being right in the right place at the right time. And they've got their 4th turnover of the day.
From their own 10-yard line, LaGorda and the offense will set up shop. Trying to take care of the football a little better this time around.
Yeah, can I get something going offensively this drive?
Pate the back to the left of LaGorda. LaGorda on the fake. He keeps up the middle. Has a couple of yards just about to set up second down. Still long to go.
A 3-yard gain, second down and 7 for the Spartans.
They give him almost 3 on the carry. LaGorda directing traffic at the line of scrimmage. He's in the gun with Pate to his right. Man in motion, that's DeFrancis. They sweep it to him. Great read from the Quakers as he's brought down for a loss. That tackle for a loss brought to you by Chris Autobody. When your car takes a loss, take it to Chris Autobody in Fairless Hills for complete auto body repair. Second time they've run that play today with DeFrancis, and both times he's been met by Janulis for a tackle for a loss. Under 3 to play in the third. This is third down and about 13 to go. DeBruce the back. LaGorda, delayed handoff to DeBruce, but he's going to go down for a loss. Jeff DeBruce swung down behind the line of scrimmage, inside the 5 at the 4. 4th and forever for Steinert, and no choice but for Matt James and the punt team to come on here.
Yeah, we talked about the Steinert secondary, but this Moorestown front has been real impressive so far in the second half, shutting down a lot of run plays that Steinert's been trying to get off.
James will punt from the back of his own end zone. Quakers look like they're going to bring some pressure, and they do. James with a wobbly punt. And this one goes out of bounds at the 12, the 11, the 10, the 9, the 8. They keep walking it back.
Oh, man.
And the 8 is where it goes out of bounds.
First down and goal.
That is a 4-yard
for the
punt.
Quakers from the 8-yard line.
So the pressure doesn't block the punt, but does cause a very bad punt. And now, really good field position for the Quakers.
You hear the crowd imploring Steinert to wake up. It's been a much different second half here in intensity and focus.
RPO pass to the end zone. It's incomplete, but a flag comes in at the end of the play. Looked like clean coverage again there from Quinyon Simmons. The flag comes in about 4 seconds after the whistle was blown, signaling the play was over. Keenan's been adamant all day that there's been early contact on his side of things. And things have been difficult for him this afternoon. He's coming off of a 7-catch, 200-plus yard performance last week. And they do call pass interference against Steinert. Seems like a pretty ticky-tack call. Handoff up the middle. Stacked up at the line and swung down. Maybe a yard on the carry that time. Merijan on the carry.
Down and goal for the Quakers.
Under 90 seconds in the third quarter. Schlegel to back to the left. Eckert in the gun. High snap handled. Sweep to Savalos. He stopped short.
Third down and goal.
Third and goal. Final 30 seconds of the third. Wildcat set. Similar formation how they scored their first. Savalo direct snap. Lunging in. Close to the goal line. Waiting for the signal.
I think he's in there. Yep.
Touchdown. 2 rushing touchdowns for Savalo on the afternoon. And here come the Quakers. 2 interceptions forced by the defense. 2 touchdowns a result. As the offense takes advantage of good field position, Savalo punches it in from a couple of yards out. They're going for 2. Savalos pitches it right. Looking for the end zone, and he's in. Ben Labroli on the 2-point conversion. Steinert fans imploring that there was a hold against Steinert on that play.
Quakers 15.
But they did not get a flag. 27-15, now the score. It's a 12-point game as the Quakers start to come back in this one and make it a whole new ball game.
Yeah, we thought this could possibly be a game with a running clock, and now all of a sudden with plenty of time left, still got a whole quarter to go. Just a 2-possession game.
A quarter plus of football remaining in this one. And the Quakers now just down by 2 scores.
Steinert's got to get something going offensively this next drive.
Delgado to kick things off. A booming kick. That'll bounce into the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 for Steinert from their own 20. So LaGorda and the offense come back out onto the field trying to right the ship after consecutive turnovers. We might see the Steinert Spartans try to keep it on the ground here, you know, putting together a strong drive and eating some clock.
Yeah, I expect to see a lot of Isaiah Pate this drive.
LaGorda in the gun with Pate to his right. Hands it to him, up the middle. Here goes Pate. Cuts back.
Oh, man.
Up the middle he goes. To the races. Isaac Pate tripped up at the 25. Labroli with the diving effort saves a touchdown.
Almost another game-breaking play right there.
Isaac Pate takes it from his own 20 all the way down to the Quakers' 25 and puts another exclamation point on the end of another quarter. This time it's quarter number 3. 3 down and on to the 4th. Steinert holding on to a 27-15 lead, driving after the big gain on the ground from Isaac Pate. We'll be right back here on WBCB. First and 10 as we flip the field to start quarter number 4 at the 25-yard line in Quaker territory are the Spartans. Man in motion, it's Isaiah Pate. Misdirection handoff to Isaac. Met in the backfield and brought down for a loss of 2. Confusion there from the Spartans on that play. Second and long. LaGorda. DeBruce, the back to his right. DeFrancis, split left. They hand it to DeBruce left side. Drags a defender forward. Strong carry of 5+.
Jeff DeBrew with the carry. 3rd down. About 8 for the Spartans.
DeBrew brought down shy of the 20 at the 22. Clock continues to tick. Back to DeBrew on the ground. Some more space up the middle and strong running. Still going. And finally down at the 10-yard line. It'll move the sticks. A Steinert first down.
Run game finally starting to come together. Finally for Steinert being able to put together a couple of first downs. Pick up a rhythm, but more importantly, chew some clock.
LaGorda getting everybody organized out at the line of scrimmage. LaGorda takes the snap, but there was movement up front. A false start against Steinert sets him back. It'll make it 1st and 15 from the Quakers' 15-yard line. 10 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. LaGorda throws to Isaiah Pate. Stiff arms a man. Makes another miss. Spins and is brought down back towards the original line of scrimmage. About 5 on the play. 2nd and 11 as he does get 4.
2nd and 11 for the Spartans.
DeBrew the back to the right. Gill in motion, bunched up as the tight end. They give it to DeBrew up the middle. Another strong carry as he's barreled down near the 5-yard line. Sets up 3rd and short here for Steinert.
3rd down, about 4 for the Spartans.
Third and short. LaGorda, same set here for the Spartans. They pitch it this time to DeBrew outside. Met behind the line. Fourth down coming here. And a tackle for a loss from the Quakers. 4th down, decision time for the Spartans. The offense will stay on for the time being.
They're looking for the dagger. We'll see if they can convert here.
This is a big down for this offense. LaGorda taking his time. I don't know if he's going to run a play here or not. Looking over towards the sideline, waiting to see when the official raises his arm up. When he does, they might take a delay of game. Nope, they take a timeout.
Timeout, Spartans.
7:34 to play here in the fourth quarter. 4th down coming here for Steinert. As they take a timeout, their first here in the second half. Don't forget, WBCB, also your spot on the radio dial. We got Phillies action for you later tonight on the radio, on the sticks, 1490 AM, 107.3 FM, Bucks, Burlington, and Mercer County. Red October is upon us, and it starts tonight at 6:38. The coverage on WBCB will begin right around 6 o'clock as pregame coverage begins on your station in Bucks, Burlington, and Mercer County, WBCB. Phillies and Dodgers, game 1 tonight from Citizens Bank Park. Looking forward to that one as well. A fun one here this afternoon. Steinert with a 4th down and about 3 yards in front of them. And the offense comes back out onto the field. Spartans now with 2 timeouts remaining. Moorestown still with all 3 here in the second half. Gill in motion, bunched up left. They hand it off. DeBrew slips, and he's not going to get there. A turnover on downs. The stop that Moorestown needs. 7:29 left in the fourth quarter, and the Quakers take over with about 95 yards in front of them.
Yeah, not a huge fan of that play call there, but give Moorestown a lot of credit for standing up and getting another stop, and they've got a chance to go down here and make it a 1-score game.
So the Steinert defense comes out. And this is a defense that has been up to the task all day today. But here in the second half, they spent a lot of time here on the field. Eckert dropping back, looking left, pass is incomplete. In the hands of Nick Savalos, batted away. As Simmons there again for another pass breakup.
Eckert's pass incomplete, second down and 10.
Clock stops, 7:24 to go in the fourth. Eckert throwing middle, almost intercepted. Matt Gill through his hands, was ready to walk into the end zone. Third down and 10 to go.
Yeah, that certainly would have been the dagger right there.
Do it again! Come on!
Third and 10 from their own 5. Eckert breaks the huddle. Muleschlegel the back to his right. Man in motion. Bootleg right. And he's tackled. They've got him at the 1 yard line. Jamel Kaparwe blows the play up and gets a tackle for a loss. Fourth down and 14. The punt team comes out.
Fourth down and long for the Quakers.
Yeah, great job defensively being able to come out and get the 3 and out and not give Moorestown any more life.
Similar situation here for Moorestown. They're punting out of the back of their own end zone. See if Kaparwe can make something happen here again. Delgado has time. A line drive punt. Takes a bounce at his own 30 and out of bounds at the 34. First and 10 for Steinert with great field position. 6:30 to play in regulation. And with good field position here, Steinert likely will see him try to emphasize the ground game a little bit more. But with possessions limited in this one, they really just got to find a way to score to try and ice this one away.
Or at least pick up a couple first downs, run the clock down to 2-minute warning possibly, and I mean, you should be in a good position.
Here's the offense for the Spartans. LaGorda comes out with DeBrew as his back. Handoff to DeBrew left side. Met at the line of scrimmage, still on his feet. Strong effort from Jeff DeBrew. A carry of almost 9 on first down.
He's a bruiser. It's rare you see him go down in first contact. He's usually dragging a couple of guys along with him.
Second and a yard. LaGorda from the shotgun. Gives it to DeBrew left side. Shakes a defender, strong running. And finally brought down shy of the 15-yard line. Another first down carry on the ground. Steinert more than content eating as many seconds as they can off this clock. First and 10. LaGorda back on the ground this time to Francis. Has a seam into the end zone. Dom DeFrancis takes it in from about 17 yards away. And that should just about do it here for the Spartans in this one, as they find the end zone on the ground again. This time it's Dom DeFrancis. James on for the extra point with 5:02 to go.
It's a good job by the Spartans there, sticking with the run. And they were able to find a hole and take it all the way home.
Snap, good, hold good, and the kick splits the uprights. 34-15 the score. 5:02 remain in regulation. And the Spartans can smell victory number 5 and a 5-1 start to this season. James and the kickoff team ready to send things back the Quakers' way. Ball teed up at the 40-yard line, ready to be sent back towards the Quakers. James with a strong kick that'll find the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Matt James' kick goes in the end zone for a touchback. First down and 10 for the Quakers from the 20-yard line.
So here comes the Quakers offense with 5:02 to play.
Great job, cheerleaders.
Jake Eckert and the offense back out onto the field. Trailing by 19. Shotgun set, trips left. Looking that way, pass is complete over the middle. Janulis met by DeFrancis around the 25-yard line, still on his feet, and finally drugged down at the 30. A gain of 10 on that completion to Janulis, and a first down here for Moorestown. Eckert looking right. Evades pressure, floats. Almost intercepted by the Spartans. Jayon Tiggett, the freshman defensive back, almost had his first career varsity pick.
They've dropped quite a few interceptions today. With all the turnovers they've had, they could have had 2 or 3 more possibly.
Eckert again from the gun, trips right, drops back, looking middle, pass is thrown, tipped and picked. Here's Matt James on the interception, going the other way. It's gonna be a pick 6 for Matt James. The Spartans defense putting up some points now. And James now will have to kick the extra point as well. Good snap, held by LaGorda. James kicks it through the uprights. 41-15, Steinert dominating here in the fourth quarter. The defense gets involved here in the points parade. After a shaky start offensively here in the second half, Steinert Their defense has done a nice job calming the waters and really reassuring the confidence for this group. This bunch has handed the football back over to the offense a handful of times, and that time they said, we'll take it ourselves into the end zone.
Yeah, we talked a lot about this secondary. Like I said, every pass attempt, it seems like they're right there next to a receiver or in an opportunistic spot to get an interception, a tip pass.
Yeah.
So hats off to the way that they've played.
Been in the right place, right time all day today, it seems.
Yep.
James with another strong kick. And bounces into the end zone for a touchback.
Kick goes into the end zone for a touchback. 3rd down and 10 for the Quakers from their own 20-yard line.
Moorestown from their own 20. As we get to see some of the reserves get some time here for Steinert. Get some valuable varsity minutes here for some of these guys. So here's Eckert in the shotgun. He'll roll right side, throw it that way, and the pass is incomplete. 2nd and 10.
2nd down and 10 for the Quakers.
Intended receiver that time around was Ben Labroli. .422 left in this one. Three receivers left for Eckert. Takes the snap, drops back, screen pass. Muleschlegel has it. And fights his way forward down at the 25, right at the 26 is where they're going to put him officially, it seems.
3rd down.
3rd and short.
About 4 for the Quakers.
Third and short. Eckert looking over the middle. Pass is caught. Muleschlegel hauls it in, but he's going to be short of the 1st down marker.
Eckert's pass complete. Muleschlegel 4th down and 1 for the Quakers.
Fourth and 1. Offense, of course, staying on here for the Quakers. They go Wildcat set. Savalos in the backfield. He scored on this play twice today. They give it to him. Direct snap up the middle. He's got the 1st down and more. Still on his feet and finally drugged down at the 42-yard line.
1st down, Quakers.
Well enough for the 1st down. Needed 1 and got him about 13 on the carry. Nearing 2 minutes to go here in the 4th quarter. 1st and 10 here for the Quakers, and no real sense of urgency from them in this one. After the conclusion of this broadcast here today, we'll have the Italian People's Bakery Player of the Game interview on our YouTube page and our Instagram page as well. Eckert looking left. Pass is caught. It's Nick Savalos on the catch. Brought down at the 45, a gain of 3. Keeps the clock moving. 2nd down and 7.
2nd down and 7 for the Quakers.
Eckert dropping back again. Floating left side. Pass is incomplete. Strong effort from Brent Stinsman trying to come up with the interception. Clock stops with 1:50 to play. 3rd and 7. Screen pass, left side completes. Muleschlegel tripped up after a gain of 2.
This pass complete, 4th down, Quakers.
And 4th down looming here for the Quakers. Under 2 minutes to play, 95 seconds and counting left in this one. And Steinert looks like they're going to be able to hold on, of course, for their 5th win of the season. A 5-1 start for the Steinert Spartans as they take this one over Moorestown today, 41-15. Looking left side, pass is tipped and picked. Dom DeFrancis with the interception, and he's drugged down, and that'll do it in this one. Another turnover forced by the Steinert defense, and they'll be able to kneel this one out here this afternoon. I want to thank all of our sponsors who made today's broadcast possible. Team Toyota, the Revere Restaurant, Capital Health System, NJEA, Kessel Dermatology, Saul Funeral Homes, Quist Auto Body, Hamilton Township Education Association, the Hyundai of Trenton, Hamilton Township Division of Health, Haldeman Ford, Italian People's Bakery, the Trentonian, all proud to bring you today's coverage on WBCB. Darnell Turner, final thoughts in this one?
Fitting way for this one to end off an interception. Obviously, we got the game started with an interception that got them an early score. Just a lot of credit to the secondary and the defense for, picking up, especially when the offense struggled there in the second half, being able to muster up stops and turnovers and blow this game up the way it has. It was 41-15, but, it's a 2-possession game coming in to this 4th quarter with them having the ball. So, ton of credit to that secondary for strapping in and getting a bunch of interceptions and turnovers. And like you said, 5-1, great start.
Steinert will kneel it down a couple of times here and put the cap on this one. 41-15, the Spartans victorious as they improve to 5-1. Thanks to everybody who tuned in here this afternoon. Mackay Gundy producing today's stream, Darnell Turner doing our camera work, and as well our color commentary duties. My name is Mike Warren. One final time here from Steinert High School, the Spartans win 41-15 over Moorestown. Thanks so much for tuning in to high school football on WBCB. Have a great weekend, everybody, and go Phillies.